Welcome you all. Myself Sherin from Department of CSE from RMD Engineering College. Today we are going to discuss about authentication protocol. So under authentication protocol, we have two kinds of authentication. One is mutual authentication, another one is one-way authentication. This mutual authentication will enable the communicating parties to ensure about each other's identity by the exchange of session key. And one-way authentication, it is going to ensure only the one way of authentication. So under this mutual authentication protocols, we are going to discuss about Needham-Schroeder protocol. So this Needham-Schroeder protocol is also said to be it is going to use to be to authenticate the parties by exchanging the random numbers called N1, that is nonce. Okay, so using this random number, we are going to authenticate each other parties. Here we are introducing a new person called KDC, that is key distribution center. So when A is the sender and B is the receiver, if A wants to send information to B or communicate with B, your A needs to contact this KDC where all the participants in the network have registered themselves with their identity as well as their secret key with the KDC. So if A wants to communicate with B, your A will contact KDC, and in that request what it is sending, its own ID and the receiver's ID and the random number that has generated for this request. On receiving this KDC, on receiving this information, your KDC will check the identity of the person who has sent and what database it has are matching or not. So if it founds to be right and it comes to know that the person who has sent the request is the authorized person, and he is granting the request by sending the information which has been encrypted with the A's secret key. So what is the necessity of encrypting with A's secret key is, so if any other third person comes to grab this particular information in the network without this A's secret key, he will not be able to read this entire content. Okay. So what all the information it is sending? It is sending the ID of B, that is receiver's identity and the secret key and the nonce which has been received from A, and along with it, it is appending an information which is encrypted with B secret key. What is the information in that is this KS and IDA. Okay. So now A received this information and has decrypted this information and retrieved. Now this is the information it is going to use for communicating with B. So it is sending the information to the B. Your B is again checking the identity of the sender who has sent the messages. So one-way authentication, here two-way authentication has been ensured. Okay, so now your B is sending the information, that is again a new random number has been generated and it has been sent to A. And A with that nonce, it is communicating with B. So using the nonce value, it is by KDC, with the help of KDC, your A and B was able to mutually authenticate each other. So that is the beauty of this Needham-Schroeder protocol. So what is the weakness in this here is there is a possibility of replay attack because we don't know at what time the message has been generated. If it has been reaching the receiver lately, we might not be aware of that. So how to fix this kind of attack is we can use timestamp value. So that is the only way we can overcome this replay attacks that is possible in this protocol. So that's all about this mutual authentication protocol. Thank you.